Well, you know where I am. I'm at the famous Peppermill, Las Vegas Boulevard. And of course, I'm on my red sofa, and I have a wonderful gentleman that I've just met. I have no idea what he does. Well, I have a little idea. And of course, we're on the red sofa, the red couch. This is mine. And David Jacob, I understand, I was given a little quote, I think, from your sister, of what I think he does is if somebody is being very nice or something, they get a complimentary card or something, which is a gift.
Correct.
Now, that's all I know. So, David,
that's okay.
So, David, you take over.
Well, first of all, you look very lovely today,
well,
and thank you for having me on.
Oh, absolutely.
So, when you say you don't know what I do, my wife's been saying that for 30 years. So,
we've all been wondering what. I was married for 29 years, and I'm sure
it's all good.
I didn't know what my husband did either, and he passed away. Then I found out what he did.
Anyway, that's a different story.
It's all good. It's all good.
So, to answer the question is. I do represent on Facebook and Instagram a site called The Positive Side. It's all about.
I love that.
Yeah, thank you. It's all about positivity. I'm not a guy that believes in a lot of negativity. I also don't believe we live in a Brady Bunch world every day.
We don't.
Is perfect. Things do happen, but
I
just how
love it
you
when
react.
it happens.
You can learn from it.
I love things happening because.
Love things, yes.
I never make the things bad. I make them an experience.
Exactly. See?
That's an experience of life.
We're going to get you on the positive side. So I love that.
Well, I'm a very positive person.
See?
I'm known as Miss Positive because I turn it. I don't twist it or turn it, but I make it into something that is learning or something that happens or something that has to go through your life.
Exactly.
You know.
Perfect.
This is life.
So my dad, even when he was passing, he said to my sisters and I'm sorry I'm not leaving you a legacy of a big company. And we all immediately told him, you're leaving us something more important.
Yes.
You taught us how to enjoy every day. And
I
think that's more valuable than any dollar you can put on there. When my dad passed, honest to God, people wore a shirt to the service that said best day of my life. And one after the other kept telling us how our dad helped them feel better.
Yes.
So,
because it's not a bad thing in this life.
No.
It's from the time you're born. I always say you're born or shriveled up.
Yeah.
And you kind of leave or shrivel up.
So it's the same. So in between?
So it's what you do in between, what you take care.
See,
and it's an experience.
Absolutely. I have a poster on the positive side that says, in life our highs are highs and our lows are lows, but it's what's in the middle that counts.
Absolutely.
And that's what it goes for.
And absolutely.
So we did something on the positive side called If You Blink, You Miss It. To us, we believe every day there are positive things that happen. Positivity is all around us, whether somebody opens a door when I go get my Starbucks in the morning, and I do every day, that's positive. But what happens to so many people is they get back in their car, they hear on the radio a tragedy, which it is a tragedy, and I understand that, and it is sad. So they do tend to forget about all the positive things that they saw during the day. So if you blink, you will miss it, and that's what it means.
I couldn't agree with you more. What I do a lot, because I have a lot of great things happen to me during the day, every day.
Yeah.
And I make a point, if I can't get on my knees and thank the Lord, or thank God, or whatever you want to call it.
Sure.
It's a way of saying that you're on my side, and you're keep giving me, and I know I have other things that happen.
Yeah.
That my printer just went out on all these pinheads, and I've got to fax all this stuff, and I've got to print it, and I can't.
Yeah.
So what do? I find another way to do it, and I found a positive way of doing it, and I think that's the idea of life. Is it's never going to be all good, and it's never going to be all bad.
No.
But it's how you perceive it all.
How you do it.
So
that's right on. High five.
How can you get that message to some of my viewers that? Well, kind of be a little bit
upbeat and positive is I've had corporations that have helped me. I've had Starbucks, Shell Oil, give me gift cards to give away, and they just donate them to me, to the positive side. And when we see people being positive, we say, you just won a gift card.
Wow.
In the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I have a chain of restaurants called Macero that gives me gift cards every month to give out to people that are being positive. And it's amazing. I'm not Ellen DeGeneres. I'm not Oprah Winfrey. I'm not giving away a house or a car.
But it's David Jacobs.
But that's true, yes.
David Jacobs.
Thank you, and I appreciate
Still
that.
got a name.
Thank you. But, to give away $25 in a gift card to a restaurant, people are like,
you don't
wow,
know?
Don't know. And we give cash away. I gave a lady in Phoenix, I don't know her, I've never met her, but she was a little sad about losing her camera, which she's a photographer. So we sent her $100 from the positive side, and she said it made her day.
Well,
and
course,
so
I mean,
to make somebody else's day is the greatest
Is that
gift.
not the idea of life?
It
We
is
should
the
be
idea of
helping
life.
of other people.
That's
we can't
correct.
help everybody, and we can't like everybody, because it's not that, as I've said before, it's not that they're bad or
No.
you're bad. It's just
No.
you don't get on.
That you don't get on. So I've gone around, I've recognized some businesses, and I've awarded them a plaque that says you are a positive place to do business. I've recognized the executives for the most positive executive of the year.
You're saying all this. What
Yes.
exactly do you do? I mean, how do you make a living? I guess is what I'm because you're giving everything away. They're giving it to you. You're giving it away, but this takes time.
Well, my sister and I, and my
Yes.
sister's behind this quite a bit on the financial side,
Okay.
runs a company here in the Las Vegas area called Logo Droppers, and we are a print shop for shirts, promotional items, embroidery. But I didn't come on to plug that today.
But we're plugging it anyway, because I
Okay,
happen to
well,
like
thank
yours.
you.
I love your sister.
Yeah, she's,
Well, I'm going to do business with her.
and see, and we
Yes.
love that, and that's positive.
Yes, I'm going to do
That's
some
positive.
business with his sister, because I went to her for a fulfillment center.
Correct.
For socks. We've got a sock company,
Correct.
the $5
Yeah.
sock company coming out. So
A couple other things. We recognized the youth. It was a young girl who had leukemia, and I knew her family, and to watch her go through that, and she's okay now.
yes,
But she never cried in the corner that I saw. She never felt sorry for herself that I saw. I'm
Yes.
sure she had moments, but we around other people, she was so positive. We gave her an award and a plaque. And gift cards. And again, I mentioned the executive. That
Yes.
executive is Chief Marketing Officer of iMart, used to work at another corporation. She's the most positive executive I've ever met in my
so
life.
is this kind of something you do for nothing out of the kindness of your heart?
It is something we do for nothing out of the
Okay, 'cause
kindness
I
of
really
our heart.
want
I don't
you-
want to say kindness of our heart because I don't want to put any focus here, but it is about
Well,
helping others.
Yes, but you have to remember one thing. If you aren't the one doing it, then there's nobody doing it. So
Nobody-
you are kind
yeah.
of on the focus of,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe other people are doing the same thing, but at the moment it's you doing it, and recognizing people out there that have done something good, or something's happened to
Yes.
them, or whatever the case may be, you are giving them a positive side of whatever it may be.
Yes.
To them.
I agree. We believe be positive, stay positive, and help motivate others to do the same.
So how did, then you say that your mother and father kind of
Yes.
taught you this?
Yes.
But we could be taught a lot of things, but do we stay with it or do we keep it? You kept it.
Because my dad, my parents, and a lot with my dad, every day he was like that. There was never a bad, I can't sit here at my age and tell you of a bad day my dad had.
Really?
And that's amazing.
That is
to say
amazing,
that.
especially in this day and age.
And I guarantee there were probably bad days, but we never saw
But you
that.
never saw them.
Never
so
saw
you
it.
keep
Never
those
saw
a little
that.
private. It's
Yeah.
funny because people always ask me, how are you? I'm absolutely great, and I'm always
Right,
great.
right.
Because I don't think I should burden people with
Right.
with things that have happened to me to them.
Right.
Because if you really think about it, are they really interested, and do they really want to help you?
Right.
And what is the purpose of
Yeah.
telling? Because you want them to feel sorry for you,
Right.
or you want to get something, I don't know. So I decided not to do that. So I
That's awesome.
kind
I
of
love
don't
it.
do that,
Yeah.
because I also love the positive side of life anyway. I just
That's
think
right.
it's cool.
To me, it's just easier.
Absolutely.
And I do get it. I understand the world we live in today.
Yes.
But I still do believe we can be positive and help others, and motivate others to do the same.
So that's going to be the end of our sort of interviews. We've
Yeah.
had some fabulous interviews today.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
you've
that.
listened to every
I've
single
listened
one of them.
and I loved them all. And
they were
we
all
are
different,
on,
weren't they?
Yep, we're on Facebook and Instagram under
Yeah, where can they get you?
So Facebook.com/The Positive Side LLC, no spaces. Instagram at The Positive Side LLC, and Twitter.
And people can contribute to your company
We would love that.
by sending, giving a gift. Mostly probably these cards are the best things to give out.
I think so, and sometimes cash is
I was gonna say
king.
cash is
People
also
who really
good.
need it.
And actually, I can also probably say that the cash is fine. If you're saying cash, it's
Yeah.
definitely going to be going where it's supposed to go, because this is
Yeah.
how he sees it and how he feels it. So
I will tell you in closing, I did send Ellen DeGeneres a plaque for the most positive daytime show.
Yeah.
I've never heard from her, but at least I feel good I sent the plaque.
well,
so it's somewhere
Eleanor,
in there.
I think you need to
It's
Say
somewhere in
thank
their
you.
office. It's somewhere in their office floating
Dean
around.
needs a thank you for that, because it's not only to you, it's to all the people out there. And Ellen, you do the same thing.
Yeah, in a much bigger way, and love her.
Yes. But at
Love
the
it.
same time, you're doing it in the same way, and your way might be just as big as her way.
Well, thank you for saying so.
Absolutely.
I believe
because
so.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And if
Yeah.
it isn't, it is now.
I got goosebumps.
It is now, right?
It is now.
Thank you for watching again, Vegas Live with Ninon. Don't forget to subscribe. Go to YouTube, subscribe, because when you subscribe, with all you wonderful people that watch me out there, and the remarks I get back all these little things they say about the show and how
All
they
positive.
like it.
I love
and
it.
everything's positive, everything. But I just want to thank you all, because without you, nothing happens. Thank you.